it's not about creating a boat. Everybody can create a boat. It's also giving a selling experience to people. So you need a series, you need owners, you need racers, so the owners can be facilitated. And you know, we feel like we need a generic names because we want to also have maybe in the future a sponsor coming together, or you know, associating themselves with the product, which is the Great Cup. We've been looking like for 6 months to a solution to go sailing on bigger cats on the F18, you know, going bigger than 20 foot. And so we look at different solutions, you know, the Extreme 40, other kind of boat in the 33 foot range, and nothing was really fitting what we wanted to do. So you know, we start to think that we might do something on our own, and that's the way it actually started.
If you push the foil all the way down, it gets more vertical, which is better at low speed and upwind. So just by pushing the foil either completely down or a little bit up, you can change the angle and thus adjust the angle to upwind or reaching conditions. It has much more freeboard than a lake boat, than a typical lake race of the same size. There are some lake races more or less the same size that have much less freeboard, and we have more volume.
And then you get those really awesome downwind rides, and that's like the highlight. And I think you and I were talking about earlier today, like you could live the whole year off that high, you know, just that awesome ride. And for me, I want to have that every time I go out, you know. I mean, there's one design sort of, you know, keel boats that are going fast sometime. Well, it lets you go fast all the time. You can build a cool boat, like that's one idea, but to build a class and have it so that, you know, you can go racing, that was the other thing that sets it apart. So I think that those two things are the really key differences between us and everyone that's come before with a great idea, but you know, not finishing off the package.
That was a great experience this morning with the new Catamaran Great Cup 32, and it's totally different compared to similar sized boats because you have a lifting system on the dagger boards, and it makes a total new feeling on the rudder. And I think for my short sailing now in the last 2 hours, it's amazing to see that it's a very safe boat.
Yes, I think the GC32 is a complete new concept for multi-hull racing. It has a lot of technical highlights, especially with the boards. I would say they are far ahead of all the rest of multi-hulls, and for sure the boat is very fast and exciting. It's big fun to sail. It's adrenaline sailing at its best, for sure. But if you look to the details, they have very interesting techniques, and later on we want to show this also in the races.